Good morning. Okay, so I've gone live because I am going to show you my St George's Day look for work today. Now, I did this look yesterday and I posted a photo and I've had a lot of good comments about it, so I thought I'd share with you how I achieved this look. Now, before we start, I have prepped my face. I've not long had a shower. Excuse me. Oh, I've not long had a shower, and in the shower I scrubbed my face with an exfoliator and I treated it with tea tree to help with the spots. Hi Katrina. So that's given me a good start. Then as I patted my face dry, it was still slightly moist. Not moist, it's the wrong word, but it was damp. I let the air dry it, and then I used my mattifying moisturiser to set my skin after I had micellar watered the pores closed. So that was all done, and I've also put my primer on my face and it's setting in as we speak. So it's been on for a couple of minutes already now. So I'm ready to hit this with my foundation. So make sure my hair's out of the face because we don't want the hair in the foundation, that would be wrong. So you know the drill, guys. You've got your foundation, open it up and empty the dropper. Make sure all of that product is out of that dropper and give it a wonderful vigorous shake. For about 30 seconds. I bought the cellar water yesterday, it better be good. Oh, Nadine. It honestly is amazing. You can use it to take your makeup off as well, which is incredible. But it's really, really good for cleansing your face. Even a refresh, if you just want to refresh your face, it's really, really good. But it's really good for sealing your pores. Right, that is nicely shaken. Where is my trusty brush? Beautiful brush. So again, I'm using the Flawless 4. I'm not going to use concealer today because I don't need it today, because the foundation will do all of the work for me. Okay, so 5 drops. Don't I look pretty? And you know the drill, guys. Buff it into your face. So I'm just working the product all over my face to begin with, and then I will go over again with another buff afterwards. And if you guys have got any questions as we're going along, please feel free to ask. I'll happily answer anything makeup related or cake related. Morning Tom, thanks for watching. Okay, that's the bottom of my face. I love how easily this product goes on my face. A bit red there. Might do concealer after all, guys. Right, so I'm literally just going over with a buff because this foundation dries to a powder and gives you a powder finish. You want to make sure it's buffed beautifully because that gives you that flawless finish. And one thing I really, really, really love about this product is throughout the day I can take a brush and work it over my face and it rejuvenates the foundation so it lasts even longer, and it gives it like a freshness that you wouldn't expect after a few hours. It's amazing. I absolutely love this product. I really do. If you want to wear this all day, take a brush with you wherever you're going and just buff it over your face when you pop into the toilet. It's amazing. Gives you a really nice fresh look. It's perfect. Okay, that is my foundation. Really, really simple. No, the redness has gone down, that's fine, I'll leave that. Katrina Taylor, how long do you leave the primer to set before you apply foundation? There, can't speak. Typically between 2 and 5 minutes, depends if I'm in a rush or not. Again, it literally depends on how much time you've got, but you want to leave it for at least 2 minutes, but I recommend 5 because it really settles on your face then, and it dries to a point, it gives you that beautiful smooth skin that then allows your foundation to set properly on your face. So yeah, about 2 to 5 minutes is what you need roughly. My foundation is setting onto my skin. Now we're wearing red and white for work today because it's St George's Day tomorrow, and why shouldn't we celebrate our patriotism? In the back at work they've got all the St George's flags hanging, and they've got red and white everywhere, and it looks brilliant. And on the toilets they've got ladies and lords, which is excellent. So they've really gone for it at work, so we're all going to take part in that hopefully and have some fun and just show our love for our country. Right, next step I'm going to do is my eye makeup. Just want to find my brushes. There it is. Right. Now, I'm going to use a pigment on my eyes first. Now Nadine, I know you haven't got this pigment, so I'm going to give you a bit of a workaround for your look today. So palette number 5 is what I'll be teaming my pigment with, which is this beautiful palette here. You can see all the gorgeous, gorgeous colours. So as I go along, Nadine, I'll tell you how to do your workaround, okay? So the first colour I'm going to use is called Heartbroken, and it's one of our pigments. Now I absolutely love this product. They're so versatile. You can do so much with these, but they're really good for your eyes. They give you incredible looks, and I've got so many colours, and I still got more to get because I haven't got them all. So I'm going to pop a bit of the product into the lid. I really do recommend using the lids with these products because it allows you to work the colour into the brush a bit better so you can get a better blend. Now my eyelid is primed and also has foundation on to help these products blend better. But failing that, if you haven't got primer or foundation yet, Nadine, I know yours hasn't arrived yet, you can, if you've got a translucent powder or a very light nude colour, you can brush that all over your lid up to your eyebrow, and that will give you a really, really nice base to start off with. So I am working Heartbroken into my crease. Now Nadine, in yours I would recommend using either Suspicious or Sarcastic, which are the colours either side of the red in the middle. Your choice which one you use. Okay, so you want a relatively fluffy brush, and then first of all I'm dabbing the product where I want it to go, so into the crease, and I'm working it right into the corner this time because of the look I'm trying to achieve. And then circular motions and work that product above the crease because you want to see that red. And it's window wiper and circles, I call this look, and this is how I blend. I want to blend it out ever so slightly. I know it looks very, very stark right now, but the look will come together. And then using the side of the brush, come ever so slightly underneath. You don't want too much product down there because you don't want to look like you've got red eyes, but you do. It'll come together, trust me. You just want to wing it up. Eye number 1. Do exactly the same on eye number 2. So dot the product where you want it to go. And then blend, blend, blend. Just want to make sure you've got it even, because you will see this red. I absolutely love this Heartbroken shade. It's a beautiful colour. I've been too scared to use it, but then yesterday when I was mucking around with this look, I thought, oh, it's red. I wonder if I can use that. And I did. I had a play and I got it to work, so I was really, really chuffed. You want to come to about halfway on your underlid, guys. You don't want to go too far into the middle, but about halfway, and wing it up. It looks like I've got really Sith eyes at the moment, but it will come together, trust me. So that was the Heartbroken pigment. So Nadine, when you've worked your Suspicious or your Sarcastic, you then want to go to a different shade, and that is the Vintage in the middle, the red colour. This helps give a depth to the Heartbroken, but I'm only going to put it in the crease. I'm not going to go all the way up with it like I have with the Heartbroken. So I'm going to sort of go into the crease so that you can see it, but it doesn't take too much away from the Heartbroken. So again, get some product onto your brush. You don't want too much product. Right, itchy nose. And then outer corner of your eye, dab the product. It's got a beautiful shimmer to it, this Vintage colour. And then gentle circles on the outer corner, so it builds in that outer crease. And then blend it in your crease, but again, you don't want to go too high with this because you still want to see the Heartbroken. I don't know if you'll be able to see the depth of colour this is giving, that Heartbroken, so that you can really tell the difference between the two. I don't know if you can see that on camera. Then you're working this Vintage in the same way, window wiper and circles, but they are smaller circles than you used for the Heartbroken. You're working it right into the upper corner of your eye. And then again, brush it on your lower lid, but only on the outer part. You don't want to go halfway with this. Let's do eye number 2. Outer corner. Now when I do my makeup, most of the time spent doing my makeup is on my eyes. The rest of my makeup takes minutes, but my eyes, they do take quite a while. Especially if I'm playing around with a look. Because you're just sort of making it up as you go along and trying different things. And when doing your eye makeup, you really do want some really nice soft fluffy brushes, and as many as you can get, because the more you've got, the more blending and the more different looks you can achieve, and you can layer different colours on different colours on different colours. It's incredible. These brushes that I'm using here are actually very, very cheap. I think I got 20 for £2.99 from Amazon. And they're beautifully soft, absolutely beautiful. They work really, really well. okay? So that's that one. And then the last colour I'm going to use before I blend everything together is, it's called Brilliant, and it's palette 5 again, and it's that silver shade. It's absolutely gorgeous, but highly pigmented, and I mean stupidly pigmented. You need the tiniest amount and it goes so far. So with this product, this bit of colour, Nadine, use sparingly and add it gently, and then if you feel you need a bit more, add a tiny amount at a time, build it up slowly. So see what I mean, how pigmented this is? But I love this for this look particularly because it gives you that whiteness to the red, so it really goes with the St George's Day look. So I'm brushing that from the inner corner on just the lid. I'm not in the crease for this, and I'm going to go into the corner and in the inner corner of my under eye as well. Now, I have used barely any product and it is going so far. It's another reason I love these palettes so much. The colours are incredible and they go for miles. So I'm taking that to the middle of my underlid, and in a minute I'm going to blend it into the red so that it's beautiful. And in fact I'll do that now. So I've got a clean blending brush. I'm just running the brush over. Claire Powell Thomas, where do you work, hon? Love the colour on your eyes. Oh, thank you. I work for Asda, which is a supermarket. And I work on front end, which is the best place to work for having fun and being able to be wacky with what we do. So over Easter I wore bunny ears. At Christmas we wore Christmas jumpers, and I wore Christmas braces, and all sorts. So we have so much fun. So I'm doing gentle circles to the outer eye. Now I'm not taking it too far to the outer corner, because I still want some of that red to show through. It just shows how pigmented this silver is on your eyes, just how far that tiny amount of product has gone. And then I'm just going to blend the under eye as well. What I love about this silver colour is it really brightens that inner corner. It's incredible. I don't know if you can see that. That will be fun, a good laugh too, hun. Yeah, definitely. We have so much fun at work, Claire. It's honestly amazing. Right, a tiny amount of product and it will go a long, long way. I'm sorry if you can hear that. I've got builders next door putting an extension onto my neighbour's house. I have closed the window to try and minimise the noise, but they're drilling and all sorts, so it's absolutely mental at the moment. Trying to do these videos and they just start drilling at the most inopportune moments. So I haven't been able to make any tutorial videos, because with those you want them to be perfect, whereas with the live I can go off on a tangent anywhere. With my video tutorials I want them to be perfect and nice and quiet and focused, and you just can't do that with the drilling. So I've had to postpone some of my classes that I'm trying to build up so that I can let them get on with what they're doing. Right, so again, it's all about that blend. Blend that colour on the lid only. You don't want to go too high. And then underneath again. we go. You're using Younique makeup, and yeah, I am a Younique representative, Claire. So most of the makeup I use is Younique. I absolutely love Younique makeup. I know a lot of people don't get on with it, but I do. It works perfectly for me and has given me so much confidence in putting makeup on. Yeah, you just can't, I can't beat it for me. But yeah, I do highly recommend the Younique products. Not just because I'm a rep, because I use the products and I love them. Okay, so that is the eyeshadow part done. My next part is I'm going to line my eyes, and yeah, Claire, I work with Younique. I don't work for them. I'm my own boss, but yeah. So perfect eyeliner, which is the black eyeliner from Younique. As you can see, my pencil is very short. I've had this over a year now and I've used it every day, and this just goes and goes and goes. So I've got my replacement ready, but I shan't need it for another month, I shouldn't think. I'm going to line my waterline with the black pencil. And I'm going to line my upper line as well. Oh, I've been doing my upper line for years and years and years. I know I was chatting to a lady the other day and she just couldn't understand how I was lining my upper lash line, but I'm just used to it. It does take practice. Claire Powell, good for you, hun. I like the products, but the foundation I don't get on with. Some people don't get on with the foundation, but saying that, they are bringing out next month a powder foundation. So it's loose powder, and you can get it in all the shades that you can get the other foundation in as well. So I'm really excited for that. I am actually taking pre-orders for that as well if anyone's interested, and I can colour match you for that. But that I'm anticipating that to sell out really quickly to begin with. But that's available, I believe, the 17th of May, so I'm quite excited for that. Was it the 15th of May? 15th of May, not the 17th, ignore me. So if you're interested in the loose powder, I can get hold of that for you as of next month. But we also do cream foundation, we do the liquid foundation, which is what I use. We do a pressed powder foundation as well. Do you know how much the powder foundation will be? With the foundation, the pressed powder foundation is 25, the liquid foundation is 30, so I should imagine it'll be around that much. I don't actually know, I didn't check how much the foundation would be, which is stupid of me, but I'm sure I can find out. But I reckon between 25 and £30 for that. But again, I should imagine that will last you a good while, as the liquid foundation does. Next step for my eyes is our mascara. Now today I am going to use the fibres because I want my eyelashes to have a pow over this really striking makeup. So order of this: gel, fibres, gel. And you want to do gel, fibres on one eye, gel, fibres on the other eye, then gel to set the fibres here, and then gel to set the fibres here. And then I put gel on my bottom lashes as well for this look, because I think your lower lashes need to be defined a little bit just to help bring it all together. So this is the revamped formula mascara, which is so much better than the old mascara we used to do. So I'm rolling the brush through my lashes. Now you can curl your lashes before you do this. I can never be bothered, to be perfectly honest, because it annoys the hell out of me. But I really ought to give it a go, because sometimes I find this outer corner here, my lashes droop a lot. This mascara helps a little bit with that, but I think if I curled my lashes that would probably stop, or I'm thinking about doing a lash lift on myself, but I'm too scared. But we'll give it a go and see, maybe. I've seen a few people do them on YouTube at home, so I might give that a go, or I might go somewhere and get it done, depends, because I think my lashes could use it. Also intrigued by the having like lash inserts put on. One of my colleagues at work has beautiful eyelashes at the moment, and I mean beautiful eyelashes. Just rolling the fibres on my hand to help them all go in the same direction, and it helps minimise the fallout on your cheeks. And again, this is on a brush, I'm just brushing that through the lashes. Now, you don't want to go too close to your eyes, because if you do, you'll get fibres in your eyes and it can make your eyes water, which isn't pleasant. So I'm just doing the tips. Just brushing some on the top of my lashes as well. I don't know if you can see the difference. That's just one coat. It's incredible. I absolutely love this mascara. It's amazing. Right. Is this what I got yesterday? Yes, Nadine. This is the mascara that you got yesterday. Absolutely incredible stuff. Once you use it, you'll never go back, I promise you. On a day-to-day basis, I don't use the fibres, I just use the gel. Because the gel is incredible by itself. And since I've started using the mascara a year ago, well, it was a year ago in February, so it's been a year and a couple of months, my lashes are actually naturally more thicker. They've started growing back, they're longer, and they've got more of a curl to them, which they didn't have. Oh, just got some on my eyeshadow. Never mind, I can show you how to fix that. Just giving them a really good coat. Get the fibres again, just rub on your hands so they're all going the same way, and then run them through your lashes. On the top, and again just push the lashes back up. Now, I absolutely love this mascara, just for the pow it gives your eyes, and I love how long it lasts, and it's not waterproof, but you can cry and it doesn't run, because I have cried a lot for various reasons, sad films, stubbing your toe, etc. And I have cried and my eyes have watered severely, and this product has not run. And the eyeliner that I use is also waterproof and smudge proof, so that doesn't run either, which is incredible in my book. But when you come to take it off at the end of the day, it's not stubborn. You don't have to rub your eye vigorously to get it off either. All I recommend with it is put the pad on your eye and leave it there for a second or two, and then wipe, and it comes off beautifully. There is a product in the mascara, the gel, which is actually available as a product to buy on its own, and that is the Uplift Serum. That's the old packaging, by the way. I don't have the new packaging for that because I've still got a ton of that, as you can see. And that Uplift Serum nourishes the hair for your eyelashes. That's what's made my eyelashes grow back more stronger and thicker than they were just over a year ago. And that's another reason I try and use the mascara every day, because I know it's nourishing my eyelashes and making them so much better. There we go. That is my eye makeup done. Now, you can see I've got a black dot there from the mascara, so I'm going to show you how I remove that without ruining my makeup. Just put that down there. And my tip for you is to always have a cotton bud handy. For any Americans watching, that's a Q-tip. I moisten it with saliva. You can use micellar water, Nadine. So it's ever so slightly damp, it's not dripping wet. And I'm dotting it over the little mascara dot, and as you can see it's gone. Now with the dry end, just gently run it through the colour just to redistribute it in case you've wiped too much off. And there, good as new. Nice, easy, quick tip. And this is so precise that you can get in, so if you get it on your lower lashes, that's a good point, I didn't do my lower lashes, I best go back and do those. Yeah, so if you get any mascara clumps underneath, you can run this underneath them, and it really helps remove that without being too cumbersome to your eyes. Just gonna lift that up like that. Right, let's get my mascara gel back out and do my lower lash line. Silly Billy. Make sure it's the gel. Yep. I have mixed the fibres and gel up before when I've not been paying attention. Not good. With this, do it carefully. I always find doing my lower lash line very difficult. And I'm sorry for the face that I'm pulling, but it's the only way I can do it. Okay, you see what I mean about it sort of making it all come together? It's beautiful. I've got a tiny amount of fallout from the fibres, which isn't avoidable unfortunately. See, I've just caught my lower lash line there, so I'll show you again with the Q-tip. Or the cotton bud. Those lashes aren't coating as well. Let's put a bit more gel on and see. Oh, it's a bit better. Right, so I've got some mascara on my lower lash line on this side, so I'm going to show you how I got rid of that. Or get rid of that, I should say. So this is in past tense. So I just use the same cotton bud and then go under the lashes and just roll it very gently. And then just use the dry end to... Ta-da! Beautiful. Nice and easy. So quick. Now, I've got a damp beauty blender here. The foundation has settled in my forehead creases, which it tends to do, so I've got a damp beauty blender. I'm just going to gently press that over my forehead, and that will get rid of the build-up in the creases, and it will just help to reset the foundation, because this dries to a powder. You don't want to put a powder over it, because that tends to make it look cakey and yucky. Just using a damp beauty blender just helps to distribute that a little bit better. Right, okay, let's get a fluffy brush. Nice fluff, no, not that one. That's the wrong brush. That's the brush I want. It's a Real Techniques brush. I love these brushes. And I'm just going to rebuff my foundation now that it's settled on my skin, just to give it that natural, gorgeous. And it also helps if you've got any fallout from your eyeshadows as well, you can brush it away at this point. That bit looks really red on the camera, but it's not in person. I'm not sure why. And the reason I focus on this area here is this is an oily patch for me, and I've had to be very careful with the product I've put there. So I'm just sweeping the foundation to help it powder, so it stops it getting too oily. There we go. Nice and easy. I'm not going to highlight my brow bone today, and I'm not going to highlight my face today, because I don't want to. The last step is lipstick, and to complete this look I am using the Opulence lipstick in Vein, and Vein is a beautiful red, but it's not a vivid red. This one's more of a pinky red, so it's not too much. I love these lipsticks, they're intensely moisturising and they last so long. Just went outside the line a little bit there. With these bold colours you want to try and keep to your natural lip line. They can have the tendency to make you look like a clown if you go too far outside the lines. I know some people go outside the lines to make their lips look fuller and more full on, but I really don't recommend that with such a bold colour. With the neutral colours, the nudes and the light pinks, that works really, really well, but I find with the bold you can look very clownish. Ta-da! And that is my St George's Day look, all complete. I have wonky lips, it's not very attractive. But there, that is my St George's Day look, teamed with a red and white top. It will come together beautifully. I hope you saw the picture that I posted before, but I will post another picture of this look today, because it might be slightly different, as it tends to be on a day-to-day basis. But if you have any questions, you can ask them after the video is ended. I will happily answer anything. If you're interested in any of the products that I've used today, please, oh thank you Claire. If you're interested in any of the products I've used today, let me know. I can talk to you about them, give you some advice. If you've got any questions about anything else I can help with, then I'd happily answer those for you. If you want colour matching at all, I do provide that service free of charge. If you're close by, we can even arrange a one-to-one, so you can actually come and use some of these products for yourself and see how you feel about using them, because I love them personally, and my sponsor actually came to me and did a one-to-one with me, and I used some of her products and I got hooked at that point, and I absolutely loved them. And I've been doing this a year now and my collection is massive. So if you want to come and play with my collection, then all you need to do is arrange a one-to-one with me, which are available during the week. And you can play with my products, use them. I can colour match you, give you advice, tips on how to use the product. Yeah, so get in touch, ladies and gents, if you want to come and have a play. And yeah, have a good day. And Nadine, cheers hun, got an hour to try and make myself look fab. Nadine, you always look fabulous, darling, but have a go and see what you think, because I know you've been dying to use palette 5 more than you have been, so give it a go and see what you think. But yeah, that's me done for today. Have a wonderful day, guys, and I hope to see some of you soon. Take care, bye.